Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And this first play will get them back to the 25, but that's going to be it. On the stop was Aaron Donald. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
I'm going to come back to you.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Hurts fumbles it. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Anthony Harris on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold him to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
Eluding the pressure right. Gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 21, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
For the point after.
And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No. And it's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flush to his right. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Second down, here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Eagles are back within a score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Jalen Rager on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Trent Murphy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They'll run here with Akers. An 8-yard gain, so that gets them halfway there. Now they're left with a third and 8 more.
Denard brought him down. A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
They'll set up a throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They'll try and throw for it here. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Reception here by Ruggs. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw here. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Complete to Max.
It's a big conversion there for the Rams on 3rd down. 43 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. These two teams all tied after
14.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Here's Akers. Down to about the 22 here.
Again, the ball
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
He was brought down by
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Los Angeles.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Max Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Rams 21, Eagles 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offensive coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The kick is blocked. No good.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire it deep. He's got a man. Complete. The 20, 10, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Joey Slye.
Jalen Reagor, 75 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points.
The kick is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Rams 28, Eagles 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Miles Sanders incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Terrell Lewis. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Hurts. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play. Second and 13.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Rams.
On play action, they'll throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Rams, first down.
On the ground, it's Akers. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
He's brought down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Joey Slide.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 42 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he's got his target. That's Moore. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Moore. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DJ Moore. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles get a score. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
5-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp as the first half is winding down. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Rams 42, Eagles 28.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Flushed out right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Mike, check, 59. Hey, man, watch the boot.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Moore. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
The Rams ball carry.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now back to throw. That's taken in by Henderson. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Second and 1. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. That is caught inside the 5.
The pass.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll run here with Henderson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
At the 8-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams add on to their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Rams 49, Eagles 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Leonard Floyd picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete.
That's good.
And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line.
10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That catch good for only a couple. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
Rams 42-yard line.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Get off the field. 53.
They'll try and throw for it here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, his third touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6.
Good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Brought down back at the 19.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Now third down.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
53 is the mic.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run on first down. Akers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Going right back to Akers. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
By Avante Maddox. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. But oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Henry Ruggs. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Throwing is Hurts. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Second and a yard.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, 4-1 Mike. 4-1 Mike.
He'll buy some time right. Going up top for Kupp. That's caught inside the 20.
Greatest show
And he'll
on earth.
get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, Hurts. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll let this go deep for runs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
By Jalen Ramsey.
Hurts. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They go play action here on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's third and 10. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jalen Reagor, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he knocks it through.
The score, Rams 70, Eagles 34.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Again, he finds more. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
At
carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they take a knee. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll run for it with Akers. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And this is going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Despite being 0 for 4 converting these so far, I guess you're going to say 5th time's the charm. They're going again on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught. And they're going to see this one at the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole, as they'll remain down by a bundle. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, it's Simba Webster. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2000...
He's got a man, complete, 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A huge play that time for the Rams. 68 yards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run this with Akers. And he will get in.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're hearing with a lane now. My home second with a ring now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the heel.